Hey everybody. Last year I was gonna do an award show for like top 5 games of 2016, but then I realized I would have had to have given XCOM 2 an award, and it doesn't deserve any award in the top 5 because I only played like 5 games last year. So instead, this year, I'm gonna do the Rev Awards for video games and stuff, and it's just gonna be whatever I feel like gets whatever awards I feel like. So buckle in, I'm just doing whatever I feel like. It doesn't even have to have come out this year. I just have to have played it for the first time this year. For those of you wondering, Stardew would have won first place. Anyway, here is this year's Rev Awards for stuff in video games. All the links to all the different streams that I did of these games will be up in the top right corner using the cards feature of YouTube, so let's just get started. Worst case of whiplash from a video game goes to Doki Doki Literature Club. If there's anything that describes Doki Doki Literature Club, it's the emotional whiplash that you get from it. Not gonna spoil the plot or anything, but it's you better be buckled in for something totally different than the first episode or so. Things go to hell real fast in that game. So, yeah, it's good. It's free if you'd prefer to just play it rather than watch me stream it, but it's a good one. Give it a watch. Best horror game that I felt like giving an award to goes to Darkwood. Darkwood is a surprisingly good horror game for a game that's 2D and top-down. I enjoyed it. It was good. I'm still not done beating it, but I'm having a good time with it. In fact, I kind of stalled out progress in it because I kind of needed an emotional break from it. For a 2D top-down game, it does the horror thing really well. You think you have a pretty good cone of vision, but you really don't, and things will sneak up on you, and you can hear it in the background. It made me into a scaredy cat when I didn't think I was one. It's a good game. A game I didn't think about, but everyone really likes, I guess. Jenga. I don't really have anything against it. It's just a game that exists. Like, I've never really had a hankering for Jenga. I didn't even play it this year, so it kind of breaks the rules of this, but like, I don't have a Jenga murder set, group, cluster. I don't know what you call a group of Jenga blocks, but anyway, I've never sat down and brought I guess, Jenga board over and asked people if they wanted to play. No one wants to play Jenga. Jenga is not anyone's first choice on game they want to play when board games are mentioned. It's always something else like Monopoly or Risk, and people hate Monopoly and Risk. Let's be real. So Jenga is lower tier than that, but anyway, that's a game that I didn't play. Game that wasted most of my time this year. It's gonna go to PUBG, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. I think that officially came out. I don't really care. I haven't played it like since I had that huge binge play of it. I have 271 hours in it, which is kind of crazy. It's a good game, don't get me wrong, but once you get to the point where you're only playing squad and your squad mates don't want to communicate or hate you actively, it becomes very frustrating to play. So I kind of just stopped playing it, but it's a good game. It scratches that slow tactical itch that I need. I like playing games like that. That is a majority of the games that I play off stream. Games like Squad, if you saw any of that. But I gotta give this award to PUBG just because statistically it is accurate that it is the longest amount that I've played of any game this year. Favorite game I played off stream but never really talked about. Fire Emblem Awakening. It didn't come out this year, but fuck you, this is my award show and I'll do whatever the hell I fucking feel like. It's a good game. I haven't beaten it yet. Made some poor decisions with my shipping. Tharja got shipped with the player character, which I regret now, and I don't know how to make it stop, because now they're like married, and she's kind of creepy and awful. I'd show any sort of like gameplay from it, but A, I don't have a capture card that'll allow me to do that, and B, Nintendo is insane and will copyright claim this entire video, despite me only talking about this game for like a minute. So yeah, Fire Emblem Awakening, really good game that I played off stream. Best game for streaming goes to My Summer Car. Something charming about this little game. I mean, it's basically crap. In a lot of ways, it really is. Graphically, mechanically, it has some huge issues, but you know what? I enjoy it. I enjoy it for what it is because it is a game where I can kind of just do whatever I want. And you can get up to all sorts of hijinks. There's a certain set of rules and it just lets you do whatever. And that kind of open sandbox kind of mechanic is really just what I'm looking for from a game to stream. I don't need it to be interrupting me every 5 seconds telling me some plot stuff. I just want it to let me go. and basically use the video game as a prop for prop comedy. I really enjoy this game, and I really hope you guys have been enjoying the streams as well. And lastly, this award goes to the video that I most enjoyed editing, because I get to decide what the awards are, and it doesn't have to all be video games. Fuck you. Meat and Fuck. That video was amazing, and I still laugh at it. Even when I was prepping for making this video, I went back and looked at it and just enjoyed the hell out of it. So, yeah, it's a good one. I'll link it at the end of this video here. I want to thank you guys for watching and continuing to support me through the adpocalypse and all of that crap. It's meant a lot to me, more than you'll ever know. It was rough, but we made it through, and I want to thank you guys. I'll see you guys in 2018. Let's hope it's even better. See you guys then.